Hello and welcome to another lesson. My name is Eid from englishawy channel, english.business.blog, and in this lesson we are going to learn some phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about problems and solutions. Let's get started. First of all, what is a phrasal verb? Well, phrasal verb is a verb plus a preposition. For example, go up verb. When we say the price of gas went up is the phrasal verb, because it has a part which is the main verb went, and a part which is a preposition. Up went up is a phrasal verb. Now in this lesson, as I told you, we are going to learn 6 phrasal verbs that you can use to talk about problems and solutions, and number 1 is to talk something over. Now what does it mean when you say to talk something over? Means to talk about a problem with another person in order to know their opinion or ask for advice about that problem. For example, if I have a problem at work, I would tell my boss that alright, lesson, I'd like to talk it over with my wife first. I'd like to talk it over with my wife first. It means I want to discuss this problem with my wife to know her opinion, to ask for her advice, and then I will let you know. Look at this other example. Employees had 2 weeks to talk the proposal over with their families before making a decision. Which means before making their final decision, they had 2 weeks to go home, talk to their families about the proposal they were offered at work, and then make their final decision. They had 2 weeks to talk it over. Number 2 is sort something out. To sort out. Sort it out. When you say sort something out, you mean to successfully solve a problem. For example, my laptop has a problem, and I have to sort it out. It means I have to try to solve my laptop's problem. I have to sort it out. Or look at this example. We had a productive meeting. I felt we sorted out a lot of problems. We had a productive meeting, and I felt we sorted out a lot of problems. It means the meeting was so good that during the meeting we sorted out, we solved, we found a solution for a lot of problems. Sort something out. Until we sort things out. Until we sort things out, we could sort them out. We could sort them out. Well, we sort this one out. Well, we sort this one out. Number 3 is to deal with something. To deal with, or to deal with somebody. Now we use this phrasal verb when we want to say to do something, to try to solve a problem. For example, it is a very difficult situation, but I have to deal with it. Is a very difficult situation, but I have to deal with it. It means the situation is really difficult, but I have to try hard to try to solve the problem right. I have to deal with this problem. Don't worry about Jake, I will deal with him myself. It means you don't have to think about Jake. Maybe Jake is going to get angry over what you are going to tell him, so don't worry about Jake, I will deal with him. It means I will try to solve the problem with him. To deal with something or to deal with somebody, you go deal with your family. I'll deal with mine. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe our channel, and still tuned for part 2. Stay safe and goodbye.